I know you're probably still processing my confession to you, but I stand by it, even if you don't feel the same way. I've missed you, I won't lie. Jake pulled me into the tightest hug we ever shared. There's something special about being in Jake's arms. How about you come over to my place tonight? We can order pizza and watch a movie perhaps? I can even show you my secret place. I can't handle it. This is just too many guys to be dating at once. My little heart. I laid up there for hours, just talking about everything. I felt like I was getting to know the real Kai. Wait a minute. Kai, how'd you know that? I never got to tell you about the flower. Hey guys, it's Gabriella and welcome back to another episode of The Enchantress. If you haven't seen the other episodes in this series, they're gonna be right up there in that playlist and you can go check them out. Before we jump into the crazy that is today's episode, make sure you are following us on all our social medias. We have Snapchat, so grab your phone and scan that code. We have Instagram, so join the fam, and don't be bitter, follow us on Twitter. Alright, let's get started. So, you're telling me if I don't find another flower, I can't be saved? I don't think so. I wouldn't know where to even start. But if you can find me another flower, I swear to you, I will do my best to cure you. There's no time to waste then. I'll find you that flower, or I'll die trying. Oh my gosh! But did she tell him the last time she plugged it up, it died right away? Aw, Emma. When I returned home, Emma had gotten out of the induced coma. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. She had to stay at the hospital for a few more days, but I wanted to check on her, and maybe talk a bit about what happened between her and Jake. So Jake told me what happened. Yeah. That day couldn't have been much more traumatic for me. Emma, I'm so sorry about you and Jake. I really am. Don't be. I don't blame him for loving you. It was just a tough blow, but I understand. And I might have already known it would happen. I was just in denial. I'm glad he was honest with us. I'm not sure how I feel about his confession. I don't know how I feel. But it's good that he was honest though. But I don't know how I feel. Oh, but okay. Well, I'm glad he was honest with both of us. I wish he'd been it sooner though. Maybe he wasn't completely aware about it until recently. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, I also wanted you to know that I'm looking for the flower now. Tristan Evergreen says it's my only chance. You're not going alone, are you? I can't bring Jake. I don't want to risk him getting hurt because of me. Eva, please, you can't do this alone. I have to. If I don't find that flower, oh my gosh. Don't worry, I've done it a million times before. I'll be fine, I promise. No, you never go into the waters by yourself. I love you, Ems. Eva! No, oh my gosh. Eva, you cannot go by yourself. Hopefully she texts someone and someone goes. As soon as I got home, I started mapping out all the underwater caves in Hawaii. 3 in Oahu, 1 in Maui, and 1 in the Big Island. I knew it was a huge risk, but I had to take it. For myself and for the people I cursed, I had to end this. Starting with the cave where Jake and I found the first flower time around. Oh my gosh, she's going by herself. She's going to die. I don't feel safe doing this alone, but I have no choice. Yes, you do. Okay, good. Going diving, are we? Oh, thank goodness. Emma told me that you were about to go cave diving alone. How can you be so reckless? Thank you, Jake. Jake to the rescue. Jake, I couldn't risk bringing you. It's too dangerous. Stay here, I'm going alone. Oh my gosh. Do you seriously think I'm just gonna let you go alone? Eva, so freaking stubborn. Oh my goodness. Eva, can we please just talk for a moment? I don't have time. You shouldn't be here. We don't have time. No, Jake, I don't have time. I have 5 caves to search. I do too, because I'm coming with you whether you like it or not. Look, I know you're probably still processing my confession to you. But I stand by it, even if you don't feel the same way. I'm your friend first and foremost, so it's my job to support you and look out for you. So you might as well accept it, Eva. I've missed our friendship. I've missed you. No, you've missed him because you also love him because he's your best friend. I've missed you, I won't lie. Do you think you'll be able to move past all of this with Emma? You kind of played her. You were confused. Okay, I think he was confused. I don't think he meant to hurt her. I know Emma understands why you did what you did. She's hurt, but she understands. And because I know you, and because of what you told both Emma and me, I think we can move past this. All of us. Does that mean we're gonna date Jake and be in love? You have no idea how happy that makes me, Eva. And thanks, Jake, for coming with me. Who else is gonna keep you out of trouble? Exactly. Where's Kai? Hug. Oh. running wild. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. They were destined to be with each other. Jake pulled me into the tightest hug we ever shared. It literally took my breath away. It felt like it had been an eternity since the last time we hugged. I felt my body refueling and savoring this embrace as if we'd never hug again. There was something special about being in Jake's arms. His scent was a mixture of nostalgia and safety to me. Oh my goodness. The nostalgia comes from thinking back to the first time I noticed he started wearing cologne. We were freshmen and he was awfully embarrassed about me commenting on it. I teased him about it for many weeks and enjoyed it a little too much. The safety comes from all of the times he pulled me in to protect me from the world. From the bullies, from my strict parents. Okay, your strict parents who literally let you go to New York without even explaining to them why you were going. And my hopeless romantic heart that was never noticed by Kai, or any other boys for that matter. Oh, this is my Jake. His arms were my sanctuary, and had always been my sanctuary. I wasn't sure how I managed to go without him the last couple of weeks. I just knew being in his arms right there felt like matching two puzzle pieces. The world kept turning, but the time around us stood still. This is why I've been rooting them from day one. Let's find that freaking flower. Oh my goodness. We searched every cave in Hawaii within a week. Oh my goodness. Are they not gonna be able to find this flower? What if they do find the cure and then Jake falls out of love with her? Oh my god, I will literally lose my mind. From Oahu to Maui. But he like loved her before she even touched the flower, let's be real. Guys, I like really want to go to Hawaii now. And from Maui to the Big Island. Oh no. But all with no luck. All we found were cold, dark, and empty caves. I was losing hope. Oh. That was the last cave in Hawaii, but far from the last in the world. All we have to do is find caves in the similar environments and no, enough! Enough, Jake. I don't have the means to travel the world looking for this flower. With it being as rare as it is and no information to be found on it. I think it's better if I just forget about it. Wait a few years. I mean, we can't forget about it, so just wait a few years. Wait a few years. Go back to the cave and see if a new flower has showed up. And if not, then wait some more, or save up money and travel to other caves. But since Makani and I found a flower there, it must mean it could come back someday. There's just no more I can do right now, Jake. Well, I respect and support your decision. And I actually think it will be good for you to put this away for a while too. Maybe try focusing on the contest now? There's a week left until the deadline, right? Have you figured out what you want to do for the third and last photo? I haven't had time to think about it at all. Well, you do now. If you need my help, then just say the word. You're right. Thanks, Jake. Let's go back to Oahu. Aww! What is happening? Like, they have to find the flower! Jake was right. It was time to put this aside for now. I couldn't let this control my life anymore. I knew that if it was meant to be, then I'd find another flower someday. But for the time being, I had to try and get back to the life I knew before the flower. Back to the contest, back to photography, back to me. This is so much. Oh. Well, I'm glad Emma's going to be all right. But it kind of does seem like the dating gods are telling us something. Yeah, we haven't had a date that didn't end up with me running like crazy. Aww. Well, I'd like to try again. Maybe do something a little less formal this time. How about you come over to my place tonight? My parents are out of town. We can order pizza and watch a movie perhaps? I can even show you my secret place. What you say? I'd like that. Tell him yes with a kiss. No, what about Jake? Oh my goodness. We're just gonna say I like that. No more kissing when Jake is in love with us. I'd like that. Fantastic, I'll see you then. Oh, what are we gonna do about Jake, Eva? So, We're hanging out at his place tonight. Oh, that's great, Eva. Do you know what you're gonna wear? I was hoping you'd help me with that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's fun too. Let's wear this one. This will do. Thanks for helping me again, Ems. Okay, but like, what about Jake? Oh, what about Jake? Kai's parents had a very nice house, practically right on the beach. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want her to keep dating him. Eva, come in. Oh, so welcome to our humble abode. Humble? It's pretty amazing, Kai. I'd love to have a house like this. Yeah, it's alright. It's got a great view. But I'll admit, you beat it by 1,000 times. The charm. That charm? Are you kidding me? That's so cheesy. Let me show you my room and we can order pizza. What's gonna happen? Like, is she gonna like find the flower in his house or something? We ordered pizzas and watched a really scary horror movie. I love horror movies. I don't like horror movies. No, I do not like horror movies. I don't really like horror movies, but at least I had to snuggle up to Kai. I can't handle it. This is just too many guys to be dating at once. My little heart. It looks like the perfect time to show you my secret place. Do you want to see it? I'd love to. Are you any good at climbing? It's been a while since I did it, to be honest. It's pretty easy. You'll be fine. We've been climbing. Wait, we're climbing out the window? It's easy. Come on, I'll help you. Okay. What is going on? His favorite spot's on the roof? Oh my gosh. They're gonna fall off. See, it wasn't so bad. It's really beautiful up here. When I was a kid, my mom and dad used to fight a lot about before divorcing. This kind of became the only place in the house where there was peace and quiet. Oh, Kai, I'm sorry. That must have been difficult for you. Things are all right between them now, though. I mean, they're friendly. But coming up here kind of stuck with me, you know? Yeah, I can see why. It's such a tranquil scene. Oh. What if he like falls off the roof? Come look at the stars with me. Tease him. Lay down next to him. Why would I tease him? All right then. So yeah, we're on the roof. This is so dangerous. We laid up there for hours, just talking about everything. I felt like I was getting to know the real Kai. No interruptions and no rushing. It was still unclear to me whether he was affected by the flower, but I wasn't ready to let him go, in case he was, because I couldn't be sure yet. I wanted to enjoy his company and his interest in me and us. Oh my god. This is too much. Thank you for this amazing night, Kai. It was perfect. My pleasure. I'm glad we finally got to spend time together without interruptions. Yeah, we should do it again soon. Maybe bring a blanket and some hot chocolate? How about we do it this weekend? Unless you're busy looking for the glowing flower, of course. No, I actually stopped. Look. Wait a minute. Kai, how'd you know that? I never got to tell you about the flower. Oh my god! What? I didn't realize that. Like in my head, like we told him. But we did it because Emma! I can explain! Oh my god! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I only told one other person! I told Mr. X! It's Kai, Mr. X! Oh my goodness gracious! What is life? Oh my gosh! To be continued. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. No, I have no idea. Okay, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on those notifications so you know as soon as the video goes up, because you cannot miss this one. Okay, give this video a big thumbs up for all the drama and the crazy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!